Yeah, Black Box, Outlaw, 2020, England. I'm not like these other rappers, although I know kidnappers. I've got manners, English gentlemen, no actors. I really grew up in that country life, white boys down to ride. I was raised traditional, almost subliminal. Grew up biblical, now I'm Christian but more spiritual. I grew up playing Kirby, young blonde kid kinda flirty. Out in the sticks, hands dirty. The local pub was my second home, before we had a phone, before I saw a chrome, before riding on man for not paying back a loan. I grew up so blessed, no stress, action man running round in my vest. We knew the time from the church bells, before I ever met cartels. Grinding skateboards, call it parallel, before my mind ever went from heaven to hell. That old school life, dirt bikes we'd ride, before cop chases at night, before instilling fear you better hide. It was the same for millions of countryside kids, push bikes who could do the biggest skids, trampoline backflips, before chasing man down for coming to my bits. It went from holding a tennis racket to 5 different weapons, go gadget, rolling savage, surrounded by things wrapped in plastic. It went from watching James Bond, chasing girls young and blonde, to car chases, hidden faces, court cases, getting high in abandoned RAF bases. We had at least 10 minutes until the cops arrived. Law free, we weren't deprived. Run up and do the business, on my team no snitches. Thank God it was before pictures, but I wouldn't change a thing. My best mate's just been let out the wing, praise God I still sing. Now I'm sat chilling in Beijing, before it was kiss and tell, now it's wine, dine and a hotel. Girl, keep it down a decibel. It went from the neighborhood, hood up, repping what's good, to shirt and shoes, only fine women, nothing loose. From England to the slums of Costa Rica, with my Colombian chica. Kids strapped, coming out of school with pistols, shotting crystals. Now this ain't the shit you'll find in Bristol. Anyone can blast a strap, running round with a mask. Yeah, I've seen gaps, I know guys riding life for letting something blast. That isn't my future. Kids these days gang banging on a computer. I grew up at this life, some of my boys are slammed, others making a killing, the neighborhood villain. I'm almost legit, chilling in Munich with a picnic, minding my own business. I love my upbringing, my kids will have that traditional English life. Flying a kite, Jesus is a light, safe and secure, not a fright. But remember, every lesson is a blessing. Wherever you're heading, love I'll be spreading. I'm just trying to get closer to heaven. Life's lessons, some will relate. Yeah. I've had so many of life's lessons. I'm losing trust in my shadow, in a lake without a paddle, horse without a saddle. You won't see me stunting in rented whips. Find me out in the sticks, Versace kicks, country life, country guy, leave you in a ditch. I've heard enough of suck your mother, stab a brother, throwing gang signs with your hood up. Where's the love? That isn't culture. I'm sitting in Krakow Square, looking at the women with blonde hair, skin fair, body shaped like a pear. I'll be eating pierogi with a beer, daydreaming, my mind isn't clear. Enter a cathedral full to the brim. Lord help the poor, God can you hear me? I'm knocking at the door. Take a trip to Wisla Castle, fought many a huge battle. I can't believe I used to have time for dirt, but less for church. My mind was in reverse. Back in the day, beef, you could have it your way. Come to us or where you stay, call it eating or take away. Some days I feel myself slipping, losing my vision. I'm not wasting my life in prison. Got carried away, the young boy I couldn't stop hitting. I pray the angels surround me, enough to make the devil flee. I haven't made it out yet, but I'm somewhere in between. One step closer, I found my queen. Yeah, she's pristine, she probably hustled more than most, sitting in the Hong Kong estates, gambling for lunch money, food on a plate. Maybe she's the reason I'm going straight. Keep her safe, Jesus I pray. I invested my first 100 bags recently. I gotta prepare for a family, this'll soon be a reality. Of course my mind still wonders, fast cash should my bank be filled with more numbers. But I think I'm done, I don't wanna hear about another gun. It ain't fun, another son dead, yeah, pray for his mum. Another wasted life, postcode repping, left dead on the side. Don't be ashamed to duck and hide, although I should practice what I preach. I could never swallow my pride. Everyone has a different story, no one's the same. Every day is a chance to take a new lane. Surround yourself with optimism, maybe sit down with a pastor. Don't talk, just listen, take in some wisdom. Don't get stuck in the system. I heard a quote one time, would you rather be at peace with the world or at peace with yourself. I'm taking the latter, slowly climbing the ladder. I give up on what people think. No one wants to change their mind. An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind. To all my strugglers, we're all hustlers, people of different colours. You're all my brothers, I'm praying for you all. Someone's on the other line waiting for a call. It's a mean fucking world, get back up when you fall.